Are you ready for tonight's video?
Sugar cane, something with sweet like sugar cane. Sugar cane, something with sweet.
Sexcapades 3! This is our first Sexcapades video, so I'm having a Sexcapades marathon where I am just talking about my sexual encounters in my 20s. This subject here is a very sensitive, especially in the gay community, because people get a bit made to feel embarrassed by it. But some people are generally dirty and they don't clean themselves, and there's just some people that it just happens, accident happens. At the end of the day, yeah, if you're a man, whether you're fucking a man or a woman, you know that you're fucking backside, yeah, so you can't be surprised if someone shits on your fucking dick. That's how it's true. Gosh, it's true. Deal with it. Gosh, you know, it's a trial and tribulation being a bottom, you know. I never had that problem until this one occasion. Oh my god! Hopefully this story will allow people to feel comfortable in themselves and be like, you know what, Junior shat on dick, so there's nothing wrong with me doing it. I mean, you should just go and do it. Mine was really by accident. Never happened in all my years. But this one time, So there's this man, he's Nigerian. I was talking to him for a little teeny while, and then he invited me over, and that was when my head frame was kind of stern. So if I would keep myself away from people, I would not like have no sexual encounters. I would not do anything. Like, even I would flirt and I would tease, but I would never. But once I was in someone's presence and they would put it on me, at that point in my life, oh my god, it would have always gone somewhere or another, whether it would have been a willy in my mouth or a willy in my hole. Honey, it would have been something. Oh, so there was him. He was Nigerian. So when I tell you, yeah, this man was gorgeous, tall, proper deep voice, seductive eyes, did well for himself. And I was just like, oh my god, I remember when I knocked his door and he's open, I was just like, what? It was like Wakanda. I was like, yeah, whoa, Wakanda, it take all of me, just lift me. But inside I was like, hi. He was like, are you alright? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He said, come up. So this is a really nice house, big, nice, really big house. Like, it was a townhouse. That's nice, yeah. So he said, do you want to sit in the front room or do you want to come to the bedroom? I said, I'm fine in the front room. He goes, no, come to the bedroom, it's boring here. I said, no, I'm fine here. It's like this calm. I'm like, fine. So I went to the bedroom, and then I'm forward, you know. I was like, you know, when I have sex, you know, I already told you that. He goes, no one said anything about sex, you're just sitting on the bed, so obviously if you're saying it, you want it, innit? And I was like, no, I don't. I'm telling you that for a reason. Oh, but he was fine then. Then he was like, oh, cool, just fine, just get comfortable. Do you want a drink? I said, no, I'm fine. Don't drink in a strange man's house, especially not a Nigerian that lives in a townhouse that can go to the kitchen downstairs, do something in a cup and bring it all the way upstairs. God forbid. I will never be your ritual. So he come up, he got himself a drink, come up, and he took his top off and everything was packed. Ah! Pew pew. I was sitting at the bed. I was like, oh my god. And he says, come, you didn't even hug me when you came in. I was like, you didn't ask for one. You see my little weakness. I was already being gingered. Patterned me well. You knew it when you took off that top. So we hugged, and then, like, you know, when you hug and it's one of those proper hugs, they start touching you. It's like, you smell so good. You feel good. I'm like, thank you. Oh, talking about this film getting really hot actually. I'm actually legitimately getting hot. Fucking hell, by kissing. It's kissing, proper kissing, but I can't really remember the kissing, to be honest. I don't think it was that. I just think I was in the zone just because I was touching his body, chocolate, tall. He was taller than me as well, like, oh. Then he just threw me on the bed. And I was like, oh, what are you doing? He was like, then he just, oh, you know, I have to do an example again. I always have to do my example for you guys. So he threw me on the bed like this. And I was like, oh. And then he ripped my leg out like this. And I was like, this is me. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. And then he like took my trousers off. I was like, I don't want to have sex, I can't have sex. And he was like, just shut up. And he started kissing me. Woo! He started kissing like here, it was terrifying. And I was like, what was it, heaven? Oh my God, who wouldn't be? Then I was just like, you know, and I was like, no, we can't have sex, we can't have sex, we can't have sex. And at that point, I didn't have sex for about a year. So then I was like, we can't have sex, we can't have sex. He was like, why? Why? I want it, I just want it, I want it. I said, I have not douched. I said it, I have not douched. Like, I haven't, like, I can't. He goes, don't worry, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I was like, no, we won't, I don't want it. And then he goes, just come here, come here. And then he started kissing my neck. When he started doing that and he coiled me and he lifted me up and went, ow! You know me? Big, you know, lifting all me up. I was in heaven. I was like, well, fine. If anything happens, blame yourself, innit? So then, he put me back on the bed. He took down like my underwear. He was licking me out. Just because that, listen, he was licking me out. It's like, yeah, it's nice, whatever. I mean, I've had better. I remember that much, but it was alright. It was like a solid 6. It could push for 7. It could have been better. It might have been better if it was clean. Then he put his condom on. And then it went in. And I was just like, oof, and his willy wasn't that big. It was like an alright size. I think I don't think it was even 7 inches, but it might have been like 6.5. It was okay, you know. I sucked it anyway. So then he was inside, he was going in. And then we started, didn't it? Proper slapping me. I was like, yeah. And he felt on proper hard. I was like, oh. And he goes, you have to clean yourself. I said, you come already? And he goes, no, there's shit on the condom. Oh my God, it was so embarrassing. When I tell you I was embarrassed, very embarrassing. At that point I was like, oh my God. So I went to the bathroom. I remember I locked the door. I was like, oh my God. I was so embarrassed. I was probably cleaning myself. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was panicking. It was embarrassing. Oh, Jesus. And I was like, Junior, just get a grip on yourself. What the fuck? Don't worry, don't worry. I'm like, don't worry. I went back out. I went straight to my trousers. I started putting my trousers on. I was trying to find my t-shirt. And he goes, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm getting dressed. He goes, why? I said, that's embarrassing. He goes, he took my trousers and threw it and pushed me back on the bed. He said, well, it's not fucking embarrassing. I'm fucking your ass. What do you expect to happen? And I was like, I thought it was a bit disgusting, the fact that he still wanted to, after he actually saw the shit in it. He saw it. It's not like I'm farting and blah, it just come out like. And then he still was like, so I was like, okay. Then we kept doing. We stopped, like naturally stopped. He come, whatever, and then I still was embarrassed. And he was like, oh, why are you embarrassed? Like, shit happens, like, come here. And then he said, what do I want to watch? And I think at that time, what's that film that came out with Michael Black, that man that was in Wakanda, the rival brother, whatever he was. Michael B. Blackman, Michael Jordan, Michael B. something, him, and he was in some boxing film, I can't remember, but it just come out literally, so he was watching it on Pirate, and I was like, oh cool, and then he's like, lie down, and I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So lie down, and he was like, he was spooning. It was very sweet actually. That was very nice. So in my head, you know me, I'm romantic. I was like, oh, he must really like me. Oh my god, I think this is it for me. So I was all like, yeah. Let me tell you, we both fell asleep. When I woke up, I was like, I need to go. He goes, cool. So I started getting ready. I got my Uber, and as my Uber was coming, he goes, oh, I've been waiting to do that to you for a long time. I said, excuse me. And then he goes, it's so funny how you don't remember me. I was like, what? He goes, I've been trying to fuck you for a long time and I didn't get to, but now I finally did it. And then he told me he had my number before, and I was ignoring him for the longest because that's all he wanted. So he contacted me like as someone else that wanted something more to get me. You guys, you know, do you know how serious that is? That could have been like a murderer, a serial killer, and I would have been none the wiser. That's why I'm always like, you know, these dating sites here, you don't know how much risk you actually put yourself in, because you really don't know who the hell you're meeting from Adam. You just go on good instincts. You don't know, man. I never forget that. I was like, what the? I was so freaked out. And then he just kept messaging me after, like, when we're gonna meet, and I actually liked him. So at this point he moved from south to north, so I went to go and see him, and I couldn't find the address, and he was just not helping. So I was like, you know, fuck this, I'm going home. And he was like, no, come back. And I think I was ranting about it to my close friends and he was with both of them already. I was like the last person. So he went through all of my friends. None of us knew. We all knew when we all started talking, obviously. But it was that one rant that made me realise, oh my god, he was with, oh my god, he was with. And then I confronted him because he was really pushing for us to meet, and he really said he wanted something serious. And I was like, how can you want something serious with me, and how can I pursue something with you when you've already been with two of my friends? And he goes, and so that's nothing to do with us, I'm gonna be with you. And I was like, do you know how awkward it is knowing that I'm around these people all the time? They're like my best friends. Like, it's crazy. And then he was just like, I think you're being stupid. This is the thing, like, this is what I hate about gay men. Like, you guys just like, doesn't it? He's talking, but he wasn't even talking sense. It's not about the thing you don't like or the thing you hate. This is what happens when you can't keep it in your pants. That's why you gotta spread it here, then everywhere, and everyone knows your name. Now everyone's friends had you. Thank goodness I have never been in a situation like that, where like men consider me, everyone had me. Oh no, I was smart when I was doing what I did. I was going all the way here, talking to people all the way down. People that just don't go out. Oh, I was very smart. I was one thing I'm so happy with, that like I'm not in that situation where like I can be with a group of people and like all of them can say they had me. Oh, do you know, that's so embarrassing. That is horrible, but that's what this community is. It's so easy to get in those situations. So easy. Men, man. Oh. But yeah, that was a story when I shot on dick. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. You know what? We're gonna end it with a song. Slap that dick till it come. Slap that dick till it come. Slap that dick till it come. Smack my ass like a drum. Slap that dick till it come.
Sugar king, something way sweet like sugar king. Sugar.